What do you think of this? This is gonna be like a jam song.
Bo, we're trying to lock in here. I gotta record my take. We're speedrunning now since we got. Don't fucking show me that. All right. So my name's Emmett Harry Tupper the First, as Max Miller would call me. I would say the driving force, but the least organized member of the Wet Knees. Founder, some would say. Got the tech bro gene in me. I started the band back in May when me and Reagan were in this band who couldn't make it to a gig. We were like, fuck, we really wanted to get this gig. So called up a good friend of mine from the previous year at UJam, you know, Bo. Yeah, you can step in the frame, it's Joe.
What's up?
And I wanted to get Bo down because I really wanted to play with Bo instead of UJam. And then so we also got Grace, one of the other friends from UJam, to come in and play saxophone. At that point, it was really to the wire about getting this gig. We wanted to get it was a nice paycheck, but it was too late for us to submit in, and we were all really sad about it. So fast forward a couple of weeks, it's the last day of school, and this is where things get interesting, you know? It's a very core memory for me. I'll always remember this. Yeah, and it's kind of like the last song on the College Dropout, Last Call, where Kanye's talking about packing all his stuff into a U-Haul van and moving out to New Jersey because he hadn't even seen his apartment because he had one of his artists got like dropped out and he had no money in New York. He was trying to get signed by Rockefeller. Anyway. Anyway, so I packed all my drum shit, all my electronic shit, all my at the time
There was so much stuff.
At the time, my entire production setup, because I don't know what was gonna happen. I packed it all up into my suitcase and mass fucking dragged it to school. And I was saying, all right, we couldn't make the gig. Let's just get out busking. Let's have some fun. Last day of school, summer. Let's be a core memory. So I remember us four pulled up to Sydney, and we had no stands, no fucking music stands. No, I didn't have a kick drum at the time. So I was playing what I had. I mic'd up my backpack and I was kicking my backpack with my books inside. And it was kind of turned out pretty cool. Our piano teacher walks by and puts the first $1 in the donation box. And after that, we start playing. Bo's hunched over the ground on the fucking poor piano. His back must be killing him. We're on these two lawn chairs. I'll send Ming the photos of us sitting on lawn chairs trying to play our instruments. The funniest shit ever.
It's hilarious.
We were there for like 3 hours, and that was the core memory. I can remember me and Reagan I'm on my laptop editing the photos, and I look up at her, I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. I want to keep doing this. That summer was a lot of busking. I remember it was often times where we would go 3 times per week, you know, on the weekends up to Sydney downtown, and it's just a real core memories I'll never forget of cutting my teeth. You can practice as much as you want in your closed room with your friends. You can say redo, but there's something else about sitting down at the pier with your drum set, and if you fuck up, you gotta make it work. There's no stop, there's no reset, and it's different from a gig because you're not preparing, you're just going off the cuff and you're playing live stuff. That summer, I think we really cut our teeth and became better musicians than we were before. Why are they whispering about? It's fucking pissing me off.
It's so bad. Ming's gonna have to bleep it.
I know. No, it's gonna be so chill, you know? Because it'll just be spacing out, acting all fucking gay.
You can like bleep it with like the T-square digisass.
Yeah, oh yeah. So, Wet Knees, in my opinion, came from my desire to play music with other people, particularly people I liked, because I don't want to play with assholes. Like, that's kind of a common theme here. I like what I like, and I like creating what I like.
You mean we're friends?
Yeah.
Yeah!
We text a lot, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We send Kanye gifts to random girls.
It's the girls.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Guys, is this in the interview?
Yes.
Bro, my teacher has to watch.
And imagine if Dylan watches this too. That would be chill. That would be chill.
Yeah, Violet went with Dylan.
Dylan's not in my class though. So.
I know.
Violet went out with Dylan. And they got
That's chill.
some cool stuff.
I know.
Yo, Ming, for like social reasons, you might have to like cut some of this.
No. He can keep us in. I don't give a fuck.
No, but like I think Mr. Irving does.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, Dylan.
You know, as Dylan's teacher.
No, wait. Dylan's a great person. No shade. What?
We'll edit this later.
What? I'm not trying to say nothing.
I know. We'll edit.
Dylan's awesome.
Yeah.
Dylan is awesome.
Dylan's goated, bro.
Very nice. Very nice
It's not
girl.
part of the Wet Knees.
No.
What the fuck? What are we trying to do with this?
No longer part of the Wet Knees. We have 2 new members now.
Alright, can I fucking talk? This is gonna be a legendary interview.
It's gonna be the greatest.
Hold up.
It's
Do we have a blanket?
Nah,
I know, I was trying to get Ryan to cover my head, but my torso is really fucking short.
Like halfway through, it's just do a good background.
You want the background right there.
No, I don't want to do this because I have
Pure color.
No, I have
It's like piss.
I have my Ableton here, and I want to show them some stuff we're working on for the album. How long are Bo's doing?
Oh, but it's.
I mean, how much editing are you gonna do with this?
I mean, really none.
You know, it has to be 5
Keep
minutes,
going,
right?
keep going.
Yeah,
No, listen,
because in reality, you're doing basically we're all doing what this is very cut downable. Like I'm saying a lot of bullshit. It doesn't need to be in here.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, you continue.
Just do a public apology to Dylan. Sorry for being so awkward. Yeah, but don't text me.
I feel like I'm missing so much content.
We'll tell you later.
No, we'll tell you now. That's my-
Yo, bro, there's like 3
So, you know the girl who came to take photos at the thing. Anyway,
You're talking.
yeah.
I don't know what happened.
So I texted her because I was trying to talk to her at the event, and I was like, I was really dehydrated, really fucking out of it, and a little bit, but. So I kept texting her like, oh, sorry, sorry for all like fucking being a mumble bitch, whatever. And so she texted me a bit later, oh, you want to hang out? I was like, bet. Well, I'm not gonna say the next part. Turns out she was a little bit more texting, and I was a little bit don't talk to me, and that kind of became an interesting dynamic when I didn't deal with that correctly, and now she's probably a little bit angry at me.
Wait,
That's
sorry.
just way too nice to be angry.
What happened?
Anyway, so.
What? I never knew about this. Nico never knew this. Violet doesn't know about this.
I knew about it.
Because Ryan's my Ryan know the whole time,
Yeah.
and Ryan
I tried to give him advice, but
he didn't do a good enough job. He didn't.
Wait, is Dylan Huss?
basically, the bottom line is that I should have been a better communicator to Emmett, and if I had done that, then maybe Emmett's shit communication wouldn't have become a problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just, well, yeah, but you have
What,
really
what
shit
did you
communication.
do?
No, but the problem is I
Emmett,
also
you-
had shit communication, so it was like a double whammy.
Yeah.
It's like it's
There was-
very
Okay, I feel
double.
bad for Dylan now.
No, Dylan got shortchanged. Dylan's the real loser in the situation.
Points multiplier to video game.
I didn't do anything.
Emmett style, he didn't do anything.
That's the thing. Emmett
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
Well, I did text her and I was like, I'm sorry, but
Emmett texted her and then did nothing but. Yo, answer like
This is all fucking like all
this is all. Can we have an uncut version?
yeah. I'll just put it all together. Oh, we're only 8 minutes. We're chilling. Reagan texted. Hope practice is going well. We can do no practice.
Can we start practicing after this?
Yeah.
Wait, I want to know what happened first.
In the band. Okay.
Read the fucking gossip right now.
And then
I'm gonna lose my mind. All right.
starting in after summer was over, I started doing a lot more work in a digital platform called Ableton. Started structuring my ideas, learning much more, diving into the production, how things work, the technicality of sounds, taking a lot of inspiration from producers I really like. I started taking the band not more seriously, but from a different lens of let's go out, have fun busking, we're playing music and jam, and it'll be really cool and we'll feel really awesome. To let's put something out in the world that we are proud of, and let's make events that we're proud of. So starting in mid-October, we started practicing a little bit more. Grace had to leave because of graduation requirements, and we got Nico and Ryan coming in to help fill in for extra roles and bringing an amazing creative juice. Like, nobody talks about everyone's fucking that one asshole singer who writes all the songs. No. We are so blessed, and I want you guys to take this to heart. We are so blessed as a band, as friends, to have so many incredible talent, not only in our fingertips, but at our disposal. Like, think about the community we have around us. Like, all our teachers, all our friends who aren't necessarily in our band but have taught us everything, and think about all the stuff we've created, all the stuff we produced in a short amount of time with zero money and zero outside producing or, let's be realistic, talent. Anyway, like, nah,
Thank you.
like every single one of you is are incredible songwriters.
You know that goes for you too, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do my own horn.
I know, but I'm trying to toot your horn.
Oh, thanks.
They just dapped off screen
They
for
have-
those
they
who
have
cannot
a-
I
see.
think they got.
Yeah. I think they got it.
They,
Just for the podcast.
Yeah. For the pod.
podcast, they
For when
have-
this comes
they have-
out as the uncut version,
Yeah.
everyone knows all the beef and all the juice.
There's no beef. I'm not hating my heart for anyone.
Well, we're missing
I
a little.
guess that's true.
This is gossip. It's
All the
straight up.
gossip.
Little goss.
The
This is-
allegations.
What allegations?
All right. Have you said your part?
I want to talk for three more seconds, okay?
Okay.
And so what we've got here is me and another songwriter have been writing great new projects, trying to get material for the album. And if you want to hear the beginning of it. very cool intro. We're working on it. And then another thing that we've been spending a lot of time, I've been spending a lot of time, is getting all our songs organized for the album. So we have massive amounts of songs. I wouldn't say any in the triple digits yet, but getting there. Like the amount of songs we've all written, we need to refine it. So we're tracking them individually and working on demos to record in professional studios. And we're getting our EP from our live show that we produced at the Open Studios ready for release. And if you want to see what mixing hour-and-a-half show looks like, you can take a look at this project here. What are you whispering?
Say it out loud, bitches.
I was just talking about the songs that I was written. Okay, we're talking.
Alright,
We're
who wants to sit in the
comparing-
hot seat next?
I wouldn't mind sitting in the hot seat.
All
Go
right.
sit in the hot seat.
I'm more so.
Yeah, we're chilling now.
Okay, we're chilling. Is it recording now?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have me singing on there?
No.
Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. So, my name's Bo. If you haven't gone from the last little bit, you guys can see the band dynamic we have going on here. Not a lot gets done. I play piano and I do some screaming. It's been quite a lot of fun. I'm not very good.
Cool.
Thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate you, Ryan. I'd like to get a little bit better at that. I've been playing for a pretty long time, about 9 years, and I started with...
It shows.
Yeah, he's really good.
It shows.
I've started with classical, and I was not a big fan of that, but I had a very great teacher. Then I stopped taking lessons, I stopped doing classical, and I started doing my own thing, as Emmett just touched his guitar over there. Is he gonna provide some ambiance?
No, I'm gonna turn it off.
So you're just gonna play while I'm talking?
The amp's off.
Why didn't you play when I was talking?
So he always plays when we're trying to talk, when we're trying to do things, when we're trying to get anything done, he will be playing. We love you, Emmett, but there's good things and there's bad things to constantly playing. And I know that I am also a victim to that. I love playing music. Yep, I mean, it's good, but it's mostly bad. It's mostly bad because you cannot hear me. You can only hear the music. I joined the band when Emmett reached out to me via text. I knew him from a program called UJam, which was a summer jazz camp that I took on a whim, mostly. It was very intense for me and was kind of my introduction into jazz and how I started playing piano really passionately, because before it was just classical and that wasn't really what I liked. But I really like jazz now, and it opened me up to improvisation, which is something I do all the time now. And Ryan likes jazz. I think we all like jazz here. Anyway,
Just charge your phone.
I don't have a charger.
How? All of these cables, all of this.
No.
like he said, he approached me with, can you stop playing the guitar? Can you stop?
What do you need me to
I thought this was top priority. Let's hope that my dad doesn't text me.
Because cheaper than Ableton.
Don't
And-
buy Ableton.
Can you guys?
Are you a
this for
pussy?
me? My
How do you
sister
have
just
it?
called me.
I
My sister just called me.
pirated.
But how did you pirate it, Emmett?
From the internet?
I thought your school paid for Ableton.
No, they pay for the light version. I have the suite here. The light version only goes up to 16 channels. I need at least 33.
Hi, Violet. You're on speaker.
Hi,
Ryan,
Violet.
Emmett, and Nico is in the room.
You are a terrible, terrible creature.
This is so.
I texted you 15 minutes ago.
What'd you text me?
Be ready or be a rectangle.
Okay. So I'm
You're
gonna.
a rectangle.
I am a rectangle. I'm totally a rectangle. We were actually recording. Violet, I'm really sorry. I'm not ready. This is not me. I'm really sorry. Violet, there was peacocks, and there was like baby peacocks, and there was like a deer, and they were all right next to each other, and I could like touch the deer, and I could touch the peahens, and I could touch her little babies, because she like had her babies and stuff with her. It was so cool. I'm not touching those musty, crusty deers and the
Alright, can you finish
I
your
need
your
to
talk?
stay at school to do my tests, and I need to practice my trumpet, which is different than going to a knee practice. Because practicing your trumpet and playing your trumpet are two different things.
Wait, Violet, over the phone, do you think you could answer a couple questions?
Oh, it's tech. It's just tech. It's a tech.
Like really fast.
Or do you hate us, Violet?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So the questions are just talk about who you are, what you play, announce that you're over the phone, and like talk about the wet knees.
I'm Violet. I play the trumpet.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm part of the Wet Knees.
You play
We
well,
are
girl.
a group of 6 people. We busk, we play gigs, we are a developing band. We play mostly jazz, funk jazz.
She didn't mention electronic.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Violet, do you wanna
Violet,
say why?
Violet, how did you join the band?
Oh, I I joined the band because they needed a melodist to go busking, and I was pretty readily available, and I love the community, and I love the other members, and I love interacting with people around town, because that's pretty great. I like music. I like to play music.
Just, like, showed up and like became a part of our band through osmosis. We never like.
It's Bo's twin, by the way.
Into the band. Pretty great.
Nico, are you in a house soon? Or you gonna record?
Okay.
There's
What do I
between Ryan
get in the?
and
Wow.
a little love triangle. Because Ryan is actually boyfriend of one of our other members in this band named Reagan, our lovely
Nico.
Me.
Is Violet still on the line?
Bye, Nico.
Bye, Violet.
Thanks for sharing that information.
Thanks, Violet.
Oh,
Glad that you can
No
do that.
problem.
thank you.
I'm just waiting here.
Thank you for listening.
Of a child's heart will be the tools that heal the world. Your arms in the frame.
Shut the fuck up. Take the lines.
All right, sorry. Why is my flashlight still on?
Oh, Snapchat.
Yeah, it's a stupid app. Who is that?
Holy. What? Okay.
My name is Ryan. I am the guitar player in the Wet Knees. I joined the band when Emmett got a gig that no one else could make it to, and so he needed someone else to fill in. And Reagan knew me, so I filled in. And then Emmett added me to the band group chat without asking permission from anyone. And so that's how I joined the band.
Alright.
To be fair, you know, Ryan, my boy Ryan, he doesn't give himself enough credit. All right, I've been trying to get this before that happened. When Reagan first showed me a video of him playing, I've been trying to get this guy in there for 2 months. Ryan likes to talk all this. Oh, he asked nobody, but at the same time,
You didn't ask anyone.
at the same time, I can do whatever I want. Like, and that's fine.
I like being in the band a lot. Everyone is sort of like goofy and we don't get that much work done and we procrastinate a lot of things. So it's more like we're all hanging out as one big happy friend group than actually doing any work at all. And I dig that because I don't like doing work. Something exciting that's coming up in the band is that we're going to you better keep that in. You keep that in. Something exciting that's coming up in the band is that we're actually working on recording for the first official Wet Knees EP/album. Emmett's been doing some intense mastering behind the scenes on our live performance, trying to get that into a little live EP, but we're also trying to record a properly produced non-live album that we can release as the Wet Knees.
Hit legs. I put the pedal up to 15, and then I go on three speeds.
Do you have machines you do?
45 minutes. Yeah, my mom's a bodybuilder, so she built a home gym.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, gang.
I love her.
Oh, Bo's gone. Nico, can you answer a few questions?
Yeah, answer a few
Nico.
You just do crazy amounts of incline walking. It's like you're hiking every day.
That's good for fat loss, but that's not what I need.
But it also makes you have calves of fucking steel.
Give it. I already have those.
Can we do it?
Let me see your calves, boy.
Okay.
Do you want to see it? Yeah, I want to see your calves.
It's not one that is like. Oh no! It's wing boy. It's the like this box. See that?
Ooh, that's nice.
I look like a schoolboy with these like fucking socks and loafers.
Socks and loafers, so they're rolled up.
Yeah.
Oh, my socks aren't long socks. You know?
But anyway, if you want the amateur tips for the back, I have a grid back. Editor, put the pic of my back up on the screen. Share this, please.
You wanted back. Wait, no, you wanted that.
I'll send links unsolicited nudes. Partial. If you if you want that, the move you gotta hit is on go to your pull-up bar, and you want to hold to decompress your spine. You want to hold down there for at least a minute on the bar. And then after you're gonna hold it, you want to pull up in the bar for 3 seconds and hold at the bottom for 5 seconds. Repeat that till failure. You want to do that loop about 3 times. What that's not gonna do, it's not only gonna decompress your back, but it's gonna build the endurance in your muscles, and that's most important when you're gonna be able to because everyone can do the reps for one, the big push, but pushing yourself. This is not even important. I'm just stop recording.